Good midnight everyone, welcome back to your beloved Drawback Chess Speedrun series, the only possible 100% win rate chess series after 10,000 points of elo. And without any further ado, let's get into today's content. Taking turns, all of your piece types have to have moved an amount of times that are within one of each other. If you can't move a less used piece type, you lose. Okay, straight from the get-go I can easily tell this is one of the hardest drawbacks on this website. This is going to be a disaster. Reveal drawback to opponent. E4. Okay, so I cannot move pawns again until I have moved every other piece type. Are you serious? Knight F6. I literally cannot defend that pawn. For example, knight C3 here doesn't work because knight takes, I can't move my knight again to recapture. Let's just ignore it. Bishop C4. Knight C6. Knight F3. Man, he even knows that he doesn't have to take the pawn immediately and wait for me to waste a move to defend it. Now he takes. Castle. D5. My bishop is dead, can only move rook and queen. Rook E1. It's alright, at least our development is better. I mean, development may not mean much as most of our board is restricted from moving, but it is what it is. Bishop G4. Can only move queen. Queen E2 is physically forced. Okay, but there may be a chance though. This guy seems to be one of those crafty players who like to make weird moves just to mock at my drawbacks. He'll eventually make a severe blunder at some point. E5. Aha. My counter resets. Let's save the bishop first. D4. Aha. He's baiting me to take his knight, and then my queen cannot move, so he'll attack and take the queen. No thank you. I'll let you take my knight instead. I wonder, if I lose all the knights, will the challenge remove the knights from the list, or do I just lose the game instantly? He takes with the knight. D takes C3. E4. Of course I still can't just move the queen right now. Let's get rid of the king first. Who knows, maybe he'll hang his king. There is no hard pin on this website. Didn't happen. Rook D1. The queen has to be the last to move, that is the only way I can move her again immediately when the counter resets. Knight takes F3. Queen takes C4 check. Queen E7. Aha. So the system removes the knights from the list, which means the drawback gets theoretically easier every time I lose an entire piece type. Therefore, I'll get rid of the maiden. I'm sorry love, but this is for the greater good. And based on this guy's playstyle, I can already see he's just gonna ignore my queen. Of course. King takes H2. Now he takes. Okay, now let's get rid of the bishops. Bishop G5 check. F6. Rook E1 check. King D8. F3. And he's offering a draw. King H1. Of course we can't just accept draw right now after making the drawback so much easier than what we started with. I mean, you probably cannot feel this, but this game has actually been exceptionally difficult for me until now. This may genuinely be a precious chance for me to win on one of the most difficult drawbacks on the entire website. Rook E8. Well, I mean, I'm down to trade off the rooks too. A king pawn endgame means I only have to alternate one by one. Rook takes C1. Rook takes C1. King D7. Okay, for some reason he didn't take my bishop, but actually I don't even want to keep it. Bishop E6. Rook E8. Aha. I think he miscalculated that. He probably thinks that I cannot move my bishop again, but in fact it was actually the last move for the counter to reset. Ha! That blunders a king. Bishop takes the king. The game is a win. Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually won that. You know what? Let's end today's video on a high note. Drawback chess speedrun today. 100% win rate.